Hi, Deb and Bell. This week I used my same 5 gurus. I had 10 new customers, and I was focusing quite a bit on establishing credibility as part of my key resource. I'll get to that a little bit more, but I realized that what I was looking at was really all about credibility, and that has to do with our trading strategy and those things. And I also focused on the technology requirements that we have, and as you know, those are pretty good for this business since it's internet-based. There is some change to the business model canvas this week. The beauty of this project has always been its simplicity, but there were some changes. Have begun to toy with the idea of maybe a strategic alliance to help with credibility. As you know, that's something that has a big concern, has been a concern the entire time. I'm also was made much more concerned, much more wary of the amount of internet security that will be required. You can see I asked a basic question about is that routine, and all the gurus said it absolutely is not a routine thing. And then lastly, the idea of a sales force has returned from one of the gurus. I think, though, that we will more follow the model of a local financial planner where we start with people we know and slowly build our business that way and not necessarily engage salespeople or sales contractors until a little bit later in the process. My initial hypotheses focused on the importance of our trading strategy, but now I've done some other things to address credibility, which this trading strategy fundamentally was about. And secondly, key resources were focused on technology. They continue to be, and I ask questions to make sure that my vision of technology will work with our customers. And on to results. As I said, credibility for us has always been a bit of a challenge. None of us is, well, one of us is an experienced trader. The other two are quite new. For starters, I asked about MBAs. With the gurus, MBAs did give some credibilities, but to the customers, not so much. I mentioned in my paper my customers are primarily in education, so they probably know that the MBA curriculum does not include options trading. But the good news was the customers saw, half of my customers saw that the amount of time that we've already traded is enough, that 1 year's trading data would be enough for them to invest. 5 did not, so 50%, 5 out of 10 did. The ones who didn't, 2 of them were 24 months and one of them was longer, but the average was 33. So we're not going to be far off from that when we're actually ready to set up this business. We should be somewhere between the 18 to 20 month range. One person said 120 months. I'm not sure he really understood the option strategy or he keeps his cash in mason jars in the backyard. I'm not sure how anyone would wait for 120 to know if something was going to work or not going to work. I also talked about the idea of an alignment, a strategic alignment with an established trader or established trading firm, most likely just a person, however, someone who's retired maybe. The guru saw that as a marketing trick because this person probably will not be involved with the day-to-day operations. I never told the customers that was what it meant, and they kind of like the idea. So again, that credibility thing is still tough for us. That website if we don't do that, the website will have to highlight our experienced trader. The website is also something to be of great concern. I underestimated how easy it is to set up a very established and clear and secure website. That's going to take more time, and it's also therefore going to take more money. Like I said, I underestimated that. The gurus were really funny actually when I talked to them about was it routine, and they absolutely made sure that I realized that it wasn't. And then also the idea of a sales force came up again this week. I think we're going to concentrate on the local financial planners method where we get to know our people, get them signed up, and just start building a business slowly. If things grow and we do well with our trades, and then maybe we can reach out to more of a regional as opposed to a local target. But as for now, I don't know that it's really built into the kind of costs that the three of us want, the kind of investment the three of us want to put into this business overall. So we'll have to wait and see how successful we are as we trade over the next year, how good we can become, and then we'll see if that's really doable. So that's really it. So this week coming, I will focus on completing this and doing the final project. And in that one, I'll be able to show you what our data is, and you'll see how our trading has been going, and it's been going pretty well. So with that, I think you'll see that it is it's a doable project and it's a doable business. So we'll have to see how it turns out. All right, that's it for me. Bye.